Well, hello everyone. It's me, Lord Cucumber. Just a short video to keep you guys updated. Tomorrow, one of the most anticipated games ever for me, personally, is coming out. Rome 2 Total War. I was a Total War player since the first Shogun came out. So that's 1998, somewhere around that time. So when Rome came out in, I think it was 2003-ish, more than 10 years ago, I'm sure. Yeah, I was really excited back then because it was all 3D, and now we got this. So we've got this coming up. Oh yeah. All right. A couple of things about the series. The series is going to be another time-consuming series, which means that other series might get a little less attention, especially this week and probably next week. Less than they deserve, really. Especially the XCOM series may suffer a bit. So I'm just sort of preparing you guys. I know you guys enjoy that kind of series with the interaction and everything. So in advance, I would like to offer you my apologies. Yeah, so we're gonna do Rome 2. I absolutely intend to do a faction that's somewhat unexplored. I know about the Roman factions already, and I know about Egypt, for instance, and all those were in the original game, but especially the Greek factions have changed significantly. They've become 3 factions instead of 2. It used to be the Greek city-states and Sparta, and now it's Sparta and Athens and I think it's the Epirus faction, and the latter one is especially appealing to me because that's probably what I'm going to play. I have a couple of reasons for that. I think Sparta has been done so many times. It's going to be done quite a bit as well tomorrow once the game gets out by Let's Players. It's been done in the original to death, I think, when modded, because you had to mod the game to actually make that into a separate faction. It wasn't a separate faction in the base game. There was just one Greek city-states thing, and then you had Sparta as a boon, basically the only useful city there when it came to military things. Anyway, yeah, so I think that Athens is interesting, but will also be played by a lot of guys out there, possibly some girls even, I don't know. But I want to be the strategoi of Epirus, basically the kingdom of Pyrrhus. And you might know the things they say about Pyrrhus. The words Pyrrhic victory actually derive from him. That means a victory at great loss for your own troops. Now, that's definitely my playing style, so we're gonna give that a go. That's it. I mean, it just fits, really. It fits what I do. But anyway, that'll be tomorrow, not today. I have to wait for tomorrow, which is really difficult for me because I want to play now. But well, anyway, we need to have some patience. But yeah, the Greek, if you pre-ordered the game, you can still do that tonight. You get those Greek DLC cities for free, which is pretty neat. They are not in the base game if you just buy it, as I understand it. Although there are going to be a couple of factions added in with release, at least one. They're working on the Seleucids. They're not done yet, I believe, as a playable faction. But they've also added in Pontus as an immediate faction to play. Now, Pontus is, as you might know, situated in the area between Greece and Asia. So basically modern-day Turkey. And it should be a pretty interesting faction to play. It's basically the faction that was there before the Byzantines. So, yeah. So I'm looking forward to this game. I'm very much looking forward to this game. I've read the features list, I've read the improvements they've been making, and it's extensive. I'm gonna have to get used to the game for a bit. I might actually play like shit initially, more than usual. So you're gonna have to sort of bear with me. And if any of you have tips once I start playing, then please by all means post them, because I'm gonna need every single one of them. No, really, I appreciate your input. And how far will I go for Rome? Well, like I guess I'm gonna have to cross a few seas and possibly do a bit of hammering down on the Romans themselves, and that's how far I will go for Rome with my Greek campaign. And then capture Rome, obviously. A nice little alternative history twist, because of course we all know it was the other way around. Anyway, that's that for me. Yeah, just a short update. I will be posting other videos, obviously, but as I said, frequency will go down. So just so you know, I will see you all tomorrow at the first video, hopefully, of Rome 2 Total War. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all later.